Today I want to discuss the level 1 capacitors problem in the practice exercise. A practice book is given. In the practice book I want to explain the capacitors problem level 1. The first problem is concerned with the combination of capacitors. He is given the information that the two capacitors are arranged in series. So C1 and C2 are the two capacitors. The effective capacitance Cs is equal to C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So this value, the effective capacitance of that particular, these two are arranged. Then after that we will get the effective capacitance as 4.8 microfarad. And the same two capacitors are arranged in parallel. That means these are the combination of two capacitors in parallel. Those are C1, C2. Then effective capacitance Cp is equal to C1 plus C2. He is given this particular parallel combination effective capacitance Cp is equal to 30 microfarad. So then we can write this equation as 30 is equal to C1 plus C2. And we can substitute these two values in this equation by substituting these two values, that is effective capacitance by the series combination, effective capacitance by the parallel combination in this above equation. This equation can be rewritten as 4.8 is equal to C1 C2 by, and in the C1 plus C2 as 30. After multiplying this equation we can write as C1 C2 is equal to 4.8 into 30, that is C1 C2 is equal to 144. So we need the C1 C2 values individually. For that sake I want to substitute this value. C1 is equal to 30 minus C2, 30 minus C2 in this equation named as C1 C2 is equal to 144. Then the equation can be rewritten as 30 minus C2 multiply of C2 is equal to 144. So we have to multiply with the C2, then 30 C2 minus C2 square is equal to 144, and rearrange in this equation C2 square by bringing the C2 square on this side. Minus C2 square becomes as plus C2 square, and plus 30 C2 becomes as minus 30 C2 plus 144 is equal to 0. And this 30 C2 can be written as 26 C2 plus 24 C2 plus 6 C2. Then this equation can be, after dividing into factors, this equation can be rewritten as C2 square minus 24 C2 minus 6 C2 plus 144 is equal to 0. So after factorization we can get the C1 C2 values as C1 is equal to 24 microfarad and C2 is equal to 6 microfarad. C2 is equal to 6 microfarad. So this is the answer. So this particular 24 microfarad and 6 microfarad are in the option 1. So the answer is option 1. I want to explain the problem number 2 in the level 1 of practice book. The chapter name is capacitors. The problem is concerned with the three capacitors like this, arranged in series combination. Those values are C1 is equal to 3 microfarad, C2 is equal to 2 microfarad, and C3 is equal to 6 microfarad. And here these are connected in series combination, and these are connected to a battery of 10 volts potential. So this is the positive, this is the negative. Obviously the current flows through the circuit. Here our aim is to determine the charge present upon the C2. That means the charge present upon the 2 microfarad capacitor. So first I want to determine the total capacitance of this combination. So that means 1 by C is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. So these are arranged in series. So that's why we have to adopt this equation for the sake of getting the effective capacitance. So then 1 by C is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 6. If you calculate this thing, you will get the effective capacitance as 1 microfarad only. Now I want to determine the charge present upon the second capacitor. So we know that C is equal to Q by V, Q is equal to CV. So we got the effective capacitance as 1 microfarad. So Q is equal to 1 microfarad multiple of 10 volts. So that's why we can write as this equation Q is equal to 10 microcoulomb. So here we are adopted this situation for the sake. Here we know that in the series combination the charge is a constant quantity. So that's why the charge present upon this particular second capacitor is 10 microcoulomb. So we have to choose the option 2 is the correct answer. So thank you.